One of the things that happens a lot in addiction recovery is that people will use precious language. And I will get feedback, not necessarily from clients, in fact, rarely from clients, occasionally, but not infrequently from other recovery workers, that I use profanity, and I do that with intentionality, and I argue for it. Recently, I was in a treatment center where they put a sign on the wall, and I'm pretty sure they put it there because of me, and it said that profanity is not a sign of spiritual maturity. And I took the sign off the wall and I set it at my lap, and we had a whole group around this topic of this, and I said, profanity. I looked up the word profanity, and it comes from the two Latin words, profanus. Pro means outside, fanus means temple. Profane means literally outside the temple. And I said, I feel like addiction is outside the temple. I said that to the clients. I said, I think it's way outside the temple. And I said, you guys know this. There's nothing, I don't really believe in God and the devil and all that, but if I did, the devil would be addiction. The devil is not you. The devil is the addiction. It's what it does to us. If Mother Teresa walked in right now and she were to take any substance that any of us have taken, she would effectively, immediately stop being Mother Teresa. She would end up eating your young, just like we do in active addiction. That's not precious shit, as far as I'm concerned. And so for me, I highly recommend that you use as dirty or profane or darker language as you can to express that. I know there'll be plenty of people that use other language. I'm not one of them. And so back to this poster, profanity is not a sign of spiritual maturity. I think you have to understand profanity from two perspectives. I think there's profanity like if that's all somebody can say just over and over, I think that that's probably not that spiritual and mature. But on the other hand, I believe the way that we're talking about addiction and how dark it is, I think that it necessitates a language that's adequate for the field, and I think it's a profane phenomenon. I just told you, I think it's diabolical. And so I would take this poster and I would say this: profanity may be a sign of spiritual maturity. I put it back up on the wall.